Good Sunday morning, everybody. Sunday afternoon, depending on what time where you are. I wanted to come out for a quick little excursion this afternoon. I had a friend and a follower of the group asked me if I would go up to where I had the my X area. Well, I told everybody had got messed up from the hurricane. If I would be kind enough to go up there and show a little bit more in detail about the area and the damage that's there. So I'm going to attempt to do that very thing. Show you some of it. This little section right here was one of the spots where I had several X's. And as you can see, it's pretty well gone. So I'm going to turn the camera this way and I'm just going to walk just a little bit and get down here to where I had to turn around. Because I honestly didn't even bring my backpack or nothing with me. Only thing I got is the camera and a sidearm on me right now. You can see there's still a lot of dangers here in the forest. We've all seen the videos from the hurricane and the devastation that it done, especially North Carolina, White Top, this area, Smith County where I'm at. You can see the just pure utter devastation that happened. But we tend to forget that the animals and things that live here in this forest, they got to put up with this. There's not going to be any heavy equipment coming in. There's not going to be a team full of volunteers with pickup trucks and bulldozers coming in here to clear the path. It's going to be trails getting opened up, which you can see it's the end of the line right there. Now with all the nonsense that's still laying around like that and like that, I think I'm gonna stop right where I'm at. There's nobody around, honestly. If I was to get hurt, I'm gonna be on my own. So we all take something very much for granted, and that's coming out here in the woods and just expecting everything to be there, just like it was before. And that's just not the case. There's untold number of people that got killed, still missing from Hurricane Helene, from Florida all the way up to North Carolina. And they expect us to believe that 250 people lost their lives. Well, I can honestly tell you right now, ladies and gentlemen, excuse my French, they are full of shit. And I'm just going to leave it at that. Because talking about it's just going to piss me off even more. But there's utter devastation. And this is just a small sample size of what we're going to have out here in the woods to look at for a while. But, it's late October. Cold weather's going to be coming in. I'm not going to get to do as much outdoor stuff as what I got going on. I may have some another major surgery coming up. I will not know about that until I get the phone call from the orthopedic and go in and see exactly what's going on there. So I'm hoping that if I do have to have surgery, good Lord willing, I can wait till it's freaking cold weather before I'm stuck at the house. But just take a look. This is just one little small part of an area that, as everybody can see, you can go back and pull up on the videos before the hurricane of all the X's that I found in this area, in this little small area, and every single one of them is gone. There's not one left. It's just pure and utter devastation down in here. I don't know exactly what the X means. I believe that's a sign that they're saying this is our home and show respect. That's just clearly a guess, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not saying that's what it is. But it's sad to see, but Mother Nature will recuperate as it always does. There's been hurricanes hit before, and sadly there'll be more. There's going to be more storms, more things to come along that's going to mess with Mother Nature and just absolutely wreak havoc on it. But they're going to recover, and I cannot wait to see exactly what new signs and things that they leave behind later on. But I hope you enjoyed this. I apologize if I don't have a lot of content on it here, but I just want people to understand, that these are people that's living out here, ladies and gentlemen. If you think Sasquatch is an ape, I honestly believe you're wrong. I'm not going to sit here and throw what I believe and what I think and the things that I've learned through good old-fashioned hard work, boots on the ground. I'm not going to sit here and tell people that they're wrong just because I believe a certain way. I've mentioned this guy before named Scott Carpenter. I think Scott had it right. I urge you to go back and check him out on YouTube. Sadly, he passed away last year, and he was only 3 hours away. And I wish so much that I could have got to go and talk to this guy at least once. He's got a book. It's called Sasquatch DNA Denied. I would highly recommend people buy that book and read it. I'm not even halfway through it yet, and I'm shocked at some of the stuff that's in there. It'll answer some questions for some of the people who sadly will ask us, well, why is there no evidence? Why is there no DNA? Why is there this? Why is there that? Well, this book answers some of those questions. Now, of course, you're always going to have the people that's going to say that it's full of bull, what have you. I'm to the point now, at 56 years old, I really don't care what anybody thinks. I'm not telling anybody this is what this is. This is not what made this. I'm just showing you what I find. And, that's all Andy and I want to do anyway. With any of the stuff that we go out and do, we just want to show you what we got, Andy's been sidelined with an ankle. Hopefully he's on the mend. Looks like he's going to have to take the lead for a little while if I got to have this surgery. But, that's the only thing that we ever wanted to do is just show you what we find, what we believe, the evidence that they believe that they leave behind. It's not just something, that I thought up. I've read and watched a ton of videos, read books, documentaries, talked to a lot of people that's been doing this a lot more than what I have. And I really think, with Scott Carpenter's help in his books, his videos, it's really helped me to have a better understanding of what I'm doing, what I'm dealing with out here, honestly. And, I can't speak for Andy because he's not here. But, we're both mesmerized by the whole thing. And we're going to keep doing it the way we're doing it. We're not going to change it. Not trying to be different. Not trying to post a bunch of nonsense just to get clicks and people to like and follow. I want people to like and follow because they like what we show. We're not out here preaching this to everything. This means this means that. We're just showing you what we find and letting you, the viewer, be the determiner, the deciding factor. But I just want to say thank you to every single person that's followed us this far. Thank you so much. Thank you to all the new people. We have gotten a ton of new people this week. We've got a lot, and I want to thank you for finding us and joining us. Share it. Invite your friends and family. We hope you enjoy it. But I'm going to get out of here and enjoy the rest of the Sunday afternoon. God bless y'all. Take care.